Aloha all, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario for the N64. In this episode, we are going to be going to the Playroom and delivering some letters, if time permits. Because we need to do all those, because those gives us some star pieces and some bonus things, and it's pretty fun. So what we're gonna do is, it doesn't really matter who your partner is, but I would recommend having Speedy Spin. But we're gonna go down into the Playroom, and we currently have 237 coins, and let's talk to this guy. So, hello there, Mario, welcome to the Playroom. To play here, you need a member credit. The kind of game you can play depends on the kind of member credit you have. Cool, you have a gold credit. In that case, I'll make a pipe that appeared down... Oh my good golly gosh, I cannot read. So basically, there are two games, and I believe if you have the silver credit, you can only play this game on the left, which is the first one we're going to be going to, but because we have the gold credit, we can do both. So this is the jump attack. There are a bunch of different variations of this game, and this toad will ask us what we want to play. So greetings, my good man, this is the floor for jump attack. Give me a second and I'll explain the rules for you. 11 blocks will appear in the air. When you hit one, a panel will come out of it. There are 4 kinds of panels. The number of coins you get depends on the order in the panels you hit the panels in. This is 1 coin, this is 5 coins, this is times 5, and then this is Bowser, and that will give you a game over. If you clear the 9-block option, a special bonus, your coins will be doubled. The rules are written on that board over there. I think you'll catch on very quickly. Yeah, okay. So, we're gonna, test out all of them, and they all cost 10 coins. And, I do not like Jump Attack, I'll tell you right now. Jump Attack is, pretty lame, because I feel like there are... like 5 Bowsers in these squares. Like, you get a game over so many times when you play Jump Attack, and really, I mean, I have never won Jump Attack, so I don't know what the payoff is. Maybe it's really good, but, like, there have been times where see, that's the second time in a row that I've gotten Bowser on my second block. But there have been plenty of times where I've tried this game, and I've gotten a, Bowser square on the first thing. So there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 blocks. So I'm assuming that only 2 of them are Bowser, but I feel like I get Bowser so often. Yeah, see, 3rd block. Like, I don't... I hate this game. I hate Jump Attack, but I'll waste 10 more coins, and I'll do 5 blocks just to... give it at least one more shot. So there's 5 coins. There's times 5 coins. There's another coin. There's another 5 coins. Don't be Bowser. Damn it! See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you can't win this game. It's, like, impossible. And even so, that would have been, like, I don't know, 31 coins at that point. So, we're going to talk to him, and we're not going to play. So, we're going to go back up to the top and do something else. We're going to do Smash Attack, which is definitely the more profitable one, the most profitable one, and the most fun one to me. So this is, he's going to explain, basically, there's going to be 10 Peach panels across this entire, thing of Peach panels. And there's going to also be blocks that are empty, and blocks with fuzzy or bomb-bombs in hiding. And the fuzzies will slow you down by a lot, and the bomb-bombs will slow you down to the medium type of rate. You'll have 30 seconds, and depending on how many seconds you have left is how many coins you have. So if you have 1 second left, then you get 10 coins. So if you have 9 seconds left, you get 90 coins, and so on and so forth. So you can see how profitable this really can wind up being. And, I don't know how I'm gonna do on the mic, but I know that I used to be decently good at this, and this is how I grind for money in this game. Because, to get, like, all the badges in this game, a lot of it is just, having a lot of money, and nothing else. And, the best way to get money, I feel, is by doing this. And a lot of times you have to guess, and you won't see where all the Peach things are right away. But, I mean, if I really sat down and concentrated, I could probably do this. I'll show off one more attempt out of it while trying to give commentary. But otherwise, this will kind of be, like I said, something I do off-screen to kind of grind some money. So, I always find it to be a good strategy, if you're playing this, to kind of make sure that you smack the first block and the first few blocks, the closest one, because you're right there anyway, and it seems kind of, kind of dumb to not go for the one that's, like, right in front of your face. And I feel like a lot of times, the peach blocks are also, like, right near each other. And right there, so 2.8, so that's pretty cool. 2.8 seconds means that we are going to get 28 coins. So, even though we may have failed that first one, and we spent 10 coins on the other one, we still wind up walking out of here with an 8-coin profit off of a pretty crappy game. And you can imagine how many coins you actually get and how ecstatic you might be if, you get 13 seconds or, 12 seconds. It's a lot, and that's, the best way to grind. But now we have some letters, and we're going to go deliver some of them. So we have a few to give in this town alone. So let's go deliver some of them. The first one we're going to go to is, well, we need pear carry out first. But I believe Minty might be this particular flower right here. So yes, you're Minty correct. The name's Pear Carry. And we're going to give Minty her letter, and I believe it's going to be from someone in, in Flower Fields, Wise Wisterwood. And, you can see kind of the connection between her and her flowers, and really, like, the true love and bond that they have. And for our troubles of delivering the letter, we will get a star piece. So this is also one of the reasons why you want to deliver all these letters, because if you're trying to get all the star pieces, it's a good idea to try and deliver all the letters as fast as you can. So this is Rusty, and we are going to deliver our letter to him as well. And I believe this is like from an aspiring kid or something like that. I could be wrong. Let's see. Now, what could this be about? Oh, from Lava Lava Island. Yes, it's a question oh, yeah, it is from a curious kid. And, yeah, so he's going to, want to try to educate the younger generation. And he's also going to want to pay us in star pieces, which is fantastic. So, doing quite well indeed. Let's check what our other letters are. We have 3 left. We have one for Igor in Boo's shop. We have one for Goom Papa in the village. And we also have one for Merlot at Shooting Star Summit. Now, this one in particular is a letter side quest. So we're not going to quite do that yet. We're gonna actually head over to Shooting Star Summit and deliver Merlots first. And we're also going to probably then start the side quest, because I believe we have to head up to Boo's Mansion in that side quest in the first place, so we can just deliver it at to Boo or Igor while we're there. Or Igor. I think it's Igor though, or I don't know. Igor actually sounds a little bit better. Alright, this is Merlovely. What am I doing? Merlot is all the way up here. So let's go deliver it. So, hello, Merlot. The name's Pear Carry, so we're gonna give it to her. And hopefully she gives us something swell. Maybe a badge. Because I doubt she's gonna give us, a star piece, but Merle in Starborn Valley. Wow. So this must be Merlin's granddaughter. So that's pretty cool. Oh, she actually is gonna give us a star piece. It's kind of dumb considering she collects star pieces. But we'll actually, while we're here, stop and see if we want to get any badges. We have 48 whopping star pieces, and that's quite a bit. So let's actually get the 2 most expensive. We'll get Flower Saver. Indeed, we don't really use Flower Saver, and we don't really need it, but might as well get it. And we'll also get Money for 20. And now, it's not going to be such a big deal when we're, trying to save up for some of them. And we'll also get Chill Out, because, hey, it's perfect, for our concerns. So, there we go with, getting chill out, and we're actually doing a little bit better with, you know, our badge collection, because I think that puts us up to 45, or I mean 55 out of 80, which is actually really, really good. Because I believe that means that majority, if not all the remaining badges are between Merlot and Ralph's shop. And Ralph's shop is easy enough. But Merlot's shop is going to be a little bit more difficult. So now we have this little letter side quest, and the side quest is made really easy because if you're doing it at the time that I'm doing it, or really any time after chapter like during chapter 7, because you need it to be chapter 7 to finish the whole side quest, Toad Town Tunnels makes everything really accessible and pretty easy. So it's pretty quick and not that hard, but it would be a pain in the ass if you did not have all of the pipes that you do. So, basically, just so I don't really have to talk about this, like, at all for the rest of the entire side quest, basically, I keep on saying basically too much, what it is Goompapa and is going to want to try and set up, I guess, a giant fishing trip with a bunch of his friends. And, you know, I guess Goompapa gets around and he knows a lot of people. And as a result, there's a lot of people that you're going to have to be delivering letters to. And, you know, people are going to invite their friends. And it's just going to be this big convoluted thing. And it's actually pretty cool, and like I said, it's one of the charming parts about this game, because aside from the other letters that you can read that are, you know, for, you know, Mario and for your partners, you know, this shows you the kind of the connection between cities and areas of the game, which I always thought was really awesome. So, let's go talk to Rusty again, and, see what Rusty has to say. Or, wait, did I see the wrong person? Musty! Oh, oops. Oops. I just looked at it too fast. Alright, well, how about that? So, I just happened to go in the wrong direction. Rusty doesn't go fishing. He is too busy with his nose in the books. But Musty is this one right here, which is a really gross name for a toad. Because it's like, ew. Like, musty? Like, that's such a nasty word. That, like, gives me the impression that, like, he oozes, like, disgusting amount of sweat and stuff like that. So, yeah. Now we're gonna be going off to Koopa Village, and, Coover is actually the guy who says swimmingly, which is fantastic, because he's also the greeter of Koopa Village, and, a swell Koopa indeed he is. But in the meantime, while I'm delivering letters, I figure I could talk about something. I don't want to talk about Comic-Con or, like, any of that stuff, because none of it's happened, plus I've already talked about it, and after this, it would have already happened anyway. So, I guess I could kind of talk about, the upcoming, months, as far as, you know, video games and stuff like that is concerned. Oh, okay, 2 things I can do right here. A, go over here, star piece. Fantastic. 2, you. Don't save. Yes, let's take the quiz. Alright, so I want to do this quickly before I jump into that. What color are Luigi's pants? Luigi's pants are blue. Yes, correct. Of course they're blue. Their overalls, their shirts are red and green. But anyway, in the next few months, and in the last, you know, month or so, there's been a lot of games that have been... Oh, what are you doing? There've been a lot of games that have been coming out and are going to come out that I'm actually really excited for. And, you know, Gears of War 3 was one of them, and Kirby's Mass Attack was also one of them, and those already came out in the month of September. But as far as October is concerned, I'm really only excited for Kirby Return to Dreamland, and I'm actually really, really excited for Kirby Return to Dreamland. I feel like it's going to be an awesome, awesome multiplayer experience. And I definitely plan on buying it, or, you know, at least renting it, you know, playing it in some sort of fashion, because, like I said, I'm just really, really pumped for that game, and you can be assured that I'll, you know, probably be assembling a group of friends to play it one day. And I see that it's coming back to classic Kirby kind of thing, and I've never typically been a huge Kirby fan, but, you know, this really has my interest. It looks really, really nice, and it looks like it's going to be a whole lot of fun. So, Kirby's Return to Dreamland is really, like, my only October, release that I'm looking forward to. But that's not to say that, you know, there's not other good games coming out. I am just so happening to look forward to the month of November. But before I exactly go to the month of November, I just want to go to December real quick and say that I'm also excited for Mario Kart 7, and I do plan on getting Mario Kart 7 because I think it's going to be fantastic. As far as other things are concerned, is in the month of November, there are so many games. I saw letter, so I said it. So we have to go back to Coover? Goddamn. There is so many games coming out, and the month starts off like really big with Sonic Generations coming out on the 1st. And I don't know what about you guys, but I'm really, really excited for Sonic Generations. It looks like it's going to be a blast to play. I've enjoyed Sonic Colors and Sonic 4, and I'm excited for that. And in the middle of this little like thing, I feel like I've talked about this before, but you know, it's not a bad thing to bring this back up. And then in the middle of the month is Sonic, or not Sonic. Whoa, you again here? Okay. There's Assassin's Creed Revelations, Super Mario 3D Land, Skyward Sword, and, alright, Goombaria Goom, 6. Him, his sisters, mom and dad, and his grandpa and grandpa. There we go. Took me a second, but I got it. But I mean, the middle of the month is just jam-packed. Assassin's Creed Revelations, which obviously is a big deal because, you know, we plan on doing all the Assassin's Creed games. Then there's also, you know, Skyward Sword, which apparently is going to be the, like, biggest Zelda yet, and apparently it's the hardest Nintendo's ever worked on any single game, which I think is awesome. And, there's also going to be, you know, Super Mario 3D Land, which is going to probably be, like, the first really, really good, 3DS game, in my opinion. Not to say Ocarina of Time was, you know, bad or good, or Star Fox 64 3D, or any other 3D games, but I feel like that's going to be the first, like, major hit, and, you know, also the first major original game for it.